Ooh, dang.
That's good.
Is that a yellow ball? Whoa. Hey. That was nice.
That was the best one.
That was awesome. Best drive all week.
So is that posture better from this setup?
So I really bugged this guy about getting into that reverse K, or for a lefty, the K. Because really he gets that upper body very much on top of that lower body. That's way better right there, buddy.
Right.
More weight feels like it's on the inside of your left foot,
Yeah.
as opposed to just your right foot. All right, hey, listen, before we hit a ball, we need to have a plan about the way we're gonna go about this.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let you miss this here. So yesterday, we'll just start with what we did yesterday, okay? What we did yesterday I thought was really an easy way to kind of help you understand what needed to improve. We get the towel. Okay, let's go. See the we have green flag and black flag out there. It's like a perfect little fairway.
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah, it's good.
With the purpose of what? Keeping the club. What are we doing with that, Carson? Tell me what we're doing here.
Keep the club over to the towel so I don't come straight underneath it and hit the towel, because that's what I do. I come straight underneath it, hit the towel, and the ball can go anywhere. I got to go right over this towel, and it's right on plane.
After seeing
So
you
it's the
rehearse it
same
right there. Yep.
with my irons.
There it is, yeah. And this is good. This is the same thing. We're going to try to feel like we're starting this in a window a little bit lower and right. That was so much, listen, that was so much better already right there, dude.
It was.
Way better. And of course, once again, I have the 30% off golf balls, not price, distance. These yellow balls don't go as far as the other ones. Hole number 2 of our golf course is out there at about the 275-yard mark. And this guy would be in the middle of the fairway if I let him full send it, so can't do that. Way more in a window. So some would be asking, why wouldn't I just stick to the same drill if it worked with the irons? The reason being is the irons, you responded well to that and you just control that golf club. With the driver, you just needed something definitively behind you.
Yeah, right.
The driver's, you need to always overdo a driver a little bit compared to what you're working on with an iron, only because the length of the club, and typically it's just a little harder to make a change. I always tell people, if it's stuck with a wedge, well, add on another 10 inches and there's your, essentially there's your driver, right?
Yeah.
It really makes it more stuck. So you have to try to work harder to get that connection in the swing. So this is just a more aggressive approach. Having something that actually impedes the golf swing always will get the person to react a little bit more.
Right.
And that's why I put the towel with strategic placement where I did. Not close enough to where he's just gonna annoy him and get in the way of every swing. But if he were to really come from the inside, he's gonna hit it. It's enough to scare him though. And definitely you saw in the last couple, that what I like is the golf ball started directly on line. Directly on line.
Yeah.
These aren't gonna fly as high, they're not gonna fly as great because of the golf ball.
Mm-hmm.
But here we go, let's hit a couple, and as soon as the fairway clears, we'll hit one or two in the back right corner, maybe in the wood chips with the other ball. So much better.
Yeah.
So much better.
Yeah, that's good.
Nice job, buddy.
Thank you.
Like I said, those things are powder puff and they just fall out of the air, those golf balls, but those are wonderful, wonderful swings. Listen, he's got his recipes. He has 2 stations. He has exactly what he needs to be focused on. That's all he needs. It's just like a 2 go. Look at that. Nice job, bud.
Yeah, that was good.
That was beautiful. he needs a go-to drill with his iron, a go-to drill with his driver. He's still taking real swings, so he's not really even doing a drill. He's doing a drill and he's swinging, which is great. It's the same thing he's going to be able to visualize when he's playing. Remember how I told you, buddy, on the tee box, you can put like, you don't put it there, but say there's a broken tee. Line yourself up accordingly to where that tee's in the same spot as the towel is. Just, I mean, just use what's around you. There's a divot behind your golf ball, right here, and your ball's right here. Well, hey, you know what? Visualize it, right? Yeah. But I was just telling Dad, you have two go-to drills. You have one with the irons, one with the woods. It's perfect. They're the same theme in the swing, though. So, and reading the ball flight's going to give you exactly what you need as far as understanding if you're doing it correctly or not. Right. I also gave you simple checkpoints to watch your downswing and see where that club is relative to your left arm and coming down, right? Yeah. Other than that, man, you're doing great. So I just believe having those simple checkpoints and then being able just to translate that to just a simple feeling for yourself when you're playing. Yeah. And then just having that ability to, in your pre-shot routine, create that little bit of a visual for yourself. Right. Okay. Right. It's good. Let's keep it up. It's better right there. I'm just looking for every ball to start online, right, buddy? Yeah. I'm just loving that. Loving that.
Because everyone started perfectly online.
Everyone's starting online. Yeah, no, I'm really...
Of course, it was left.
Nice stuff, huh?
Yeah, that was good.
Real good.
No wavering.
None. I mean, they are really, really, really good. We have a very, very good greenskeeper here at BHCC. Kent's incredible. It's really good. The place is fantastic.
The range looks phenomenal. It's the best I've ever seen the range.
Yeah, it's the golf course looks fantastic. Big shout out. Nice, almost. Big shout out to our maintenance crew here, and Kent, our superintendent. I mean, it's the place is incredible here at Bernardo Heights Country Club. It's definitely the best, as you said, Gabe, the best I've seen our range look. I watched our golf course just punch their greens like 10 to 12 days ago, and it was amazing to see how they just quickly came back immediately in the process they used to get them perfect. The course looks just fantastic. Fairways are fantastic. Everybody who comes in from out of town loves the place. It's pretty cool. I mean, look at our view. Got the mountains in the background.
You can't beat it.
Watch the sun rise over there in the morning, sunsets over the ocean over there in the evening.
Looks like paradise.
It's not bad. I like seeing that. I don't mind that at all. I know you started a little bit out there, but I'd like seeing the fact that it didn't have that big old turn back to it, Just controlling that club face better, right?
Yeah, because the club face is a lot more.
Making sure that you have your simple checkpoints always in order. Right. The hip bump and stabilizing your lower body. Right. Your chest and your hands staying together to the top. Mm-hmm. Not getting that little down cock in transition. Yeah. Get it up there, hold it up there. Start down, but you're going to just feel your little pull cuts, right?
Right.
Okay. It's actually cutting.
Yeah, it is a cut. Just
actually cutting. It's good, buddy.
I just got to feel more of that pull.
Exactly right. And it's like I almost have to just
take it.
Maybe just put a little bit more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why not? I put that thing really close. I did.
It was close to the end. That's so close.
So close, right? So that ball's just starting a hair left, but staying dead there. And it's down the left. I mean, if he's aiming correctly, it's left edge of fairway and staying there. But really, really really close. And just, hey, the big thing for you, bud, I would just do a couple rehearsals that are quality rehearsals before you pull the trigger, you know?
Yeah.
When you get in there, you know, just here, let me give you the right-handed rendition. You know, you get in there and just should be a little more, you know what I mean? Just feel like it's just one piece,
yeah.
right? If you can get that going and the club's moving back in front of you, right? Not just lagging behind you. Get the club head moving with your body. So just rather than lagging it here, feel like the club head, ready? Swings with you. Like, remember how you almost have to feel like you're getting rid of it?
Right.
Not lagging in transition, casting it a little bit more. Like this. There it was. Do you feel that?
Yeah.
Like actually moving the head.
It's like that.
Yes. If it and here's the thing. People would think, well, wait, wouldn't that flip the face over and cause it to go more right? No.
Yeah.
Not when it works with your rotation.
Yeah.
Right? And doesn't
Right.
get under and then flipped.
Yeah.
Right? All right. That's a big thing for him. Keeping width with the club head. You know, I used to talk about that a lot my years working with Bo back in when he was in college, Bo Hostler. He used to lag it a lot. And we'd always tell him, hey, throw that club head at it. But if you had constant rotation, it just moves with you and it actually squares up. I mean, it's exactly what I have to feel every time I hit a driver, just to hit it straight. Yep. Oh, did you feel that?
Yeah.
That was really,
And
really
it started exactly
yeah,
how
you
I
see how it
wanted
started
to.
more. If I go back and I lag it so much, see how it just stays there?
Yeah.
But watch, if I'm here, my hand's gonna be in the same position, but if I get rid of it at the right time, you know, so if the club's swinging with me,
Right.
it's moving down the right plane, right?
Yeah.
That's where you just get here and
I've- yeah,
it sinks
lagged
down
so
and
much.
stays in there for a long time, right?
I try to do that, like lag it and just always.
No, it's like, you know, people have to, yeah, you have to understand, for people who don't create lag, lag's just then a simple understanding, a lot of trail arm movement and the right grip, having the right grip in the fingers to promote leverage. You know, people who need lag, he has no problem, he has a great grip in his fingers, right? If anything, I had to get, you know, some strengthen it and get it less out of your fingers. For most people, then also, they just don't understand how to use their trail arm. The trail arm is that where the leverage comes from. They skip the rock like this, you know, kerplunk. They throw their sidearm pitch like this. Well, yeah, look at the club, boom. But if I'm here, look where that club is, back there. There it is, and then watch. Releases with the body's rotation. He has a lot of that. He doesn't need that. I'm not gonna tell him to put his elbow out there and do this, no. Just need to let him know to, hey, pause, because when he gets going in two separate directions, the chest goes one way, the club goes the other, and that's where the disconnect happens, and then the need to kind of, but if we pause, have it together, and then you feel like you can come down with the club head in front of you and not behind you, then we're good. Feeling the club head swing with him as he rotates. There you go. Ooh, dang.
That's good.
Is that a yellow ball? Whoa. Hey. That was nice.
That was the best one.
That was awesome. Best drive all week. That was beautiful. It's got, you know, it's putting it all together, getting everything you need, right?
Yeah, right.
So it's all it comes down to. You just got to put those pieces together, and they're all there. You're doing great. I got a lot. Beautiful swing right there. My goodness, buddy. Thank you guys so much for watching our video. Any questions or comments you have, please leave them below. Also, click the link below to pick up 3 free videos. We appreciate you guys. Enjoy our channel.